Good evening, everyone. This is another update weather briefing from the National Weather Service. It is another balmy, warm evening here in San Diego. Temperatures are in the 80s for much of the area. We will be providing a briefing on the excessive heat conditions this week. And starting off, I want to show you a recent graphic that we issued on social media. Basically, the temperatures along the coast are quite warm, and this is partially due to the warm sea surface temperatures, basically in the mid to upper 70s along the coast. The reason this is important, it's not allowing that cool sea breeze effect that San Diego is famous for. So those very warm sea surface temperatures will likely continue, providing warm and quite balmy conditions near the coast. Moving on, this is the latest temperature forecast for each day through the next 7 days. Temperatures will continue to be above normal for all areas. Hottest temperatures will be on Monday and Tuesday. Let the temperatures continue to complete there. There we go. And now we'll take a look at the low temperature forecast. It's important to point out nighttime temperatures will be also quite warm, which will not allow for the relief that people need, especially if you don't have air conditioning. Those temperatures will be in the 80s for much of the desert areas and maybe even some low 90 readings in the lower deserts. Combining those very warm temperatures, daytime and nighttime, we do see our very high heat risk across much of the inland areas. Even along the coast, heat risk will be moderate to high, so we want everyone to continue to be very careful if you're planning extended outdoor activities. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of relief through about the middle of August. The latest Climate Prediction Center forecast shows a high probability of above normal temperatures continuing for the next 10 days, basically. And with that very warm weather, we also have low relative humidity conditions. Again, away from the coast, the inland areas, we'll see daytime minimum relative humidity of 10% or less, especially for the inland valleys and the mountains. There is a concern for that continued elevated fire risk. Could see a little bit of relief towards the end of the week as we get some increasing monsoonal moisture. So in summary, we have that hot weather continuing this week. Hottest conditions will be Monday and Tuesday. Elevated fire weather conditions will also continue due to those dry conditions. We do have a few periods of gusty winds each day in the mountains and deserts. And finally, that return of thunderstorm chances on Wednesday through the end of the week. Each day there will be a chance of thunderstorms, mainly over the mountains and deserts. Thank you again for joining our weather briefing, and feel free to ask us any additional questions on Facebook or Twitter.